Frank, thanks for your time, really appreciate it. Another one, mate, another one under the belt. We were here for the first time these two came together many moons ago. I thought at the time, Tyson's second win over Derek, I thought at the time that was the best fight performance I've ever seen from him. Really switched on. So where are we now? And what kind of fight we're gonna have on December the 3rd?
I think they both moved on in different ways. I mean, Tyson was he's a good boxer, but he's been basically, I'm not saying slugging, but he's been standing toe to toe with people and you know, out punching them. Whereas Derek, he seems to have, you know, he's what's he called now, war, and his mantra is, you know, to go and put it on the opponent. So I think you're going to get a bit of a bang up for how long it lasts. That's what I think. I think Tyson will win because I'm in the Tyson Fury business, and I believe that Tyson beats any heavyweight out there anyway. Whoever was in front of him, whether it had been Usyk, which it was supposed to have been on the 17th of December, or if it had been AJ, for me, he beats them all.
We'll talk about why that AJ fight didn't happen in your opinion. Before that though, December the 3rd, outdoor fight, bit chilly.
Yeah, so you better put your coat on. It is a bit chilly, but you know what? It is what it is. You go and watch football. It's no different than going and watching football, is it? So it is what it is. And it's I think it'll be a bit warm there on the night anyway. I think some of the fights that we've got on the undercard as well as the main event, I think that keep everybody warm.
We did the David Hay Chisora outdoor at West Ham, so that was pissing down with rain. So we got through that. We can get through anything. He's gagged. Why? Why did he say he was gagged?
It's all bullshit. I don't know why he's saying that. He's trying to hook me up for more money. I know what he's trying to do.
You know him well, Frank. You know him well.
I know him better than he knows himself. And I just told him he left. He said, "Cool, I've got nothing to call you about. Your job is to help sell the show. That's what you're getting paid for."
At this stage, if he doesn't come through a victor, do you think there's much left out there for him? Derek, I'm talking.
I don't know. That'd be up to him, wouldn't it? What he wants to do. He's gonna have to get it. Listen, he's gonna have to drag it up from his boots for this fight. The only way he's gonna win this fight is to knock him out. He's not gonna outbox him. He's gonna have to knock him out. So that's what he's gonna be looking for, and he knows that better than I do.
If he does come through, what's left for Tyson? Really, in a nutshell. I know that Usyk's out there, and we know the drama's involved in that. But we want AJ, Frank. Come on, mate. You've made everything happen in your career.
What we want to do, we want Tyson to fight people who want to fight him. Like Derek Chisora stood up and showed some balls. Usyk fight, if he comes through, will be next. That'll be in late February, March. And then in the summer, maybe it'll be Joe Joyce.
Big Joe Joyce doing well, right?
Sorry?
Big Joe Joyce is doing well, isn't he?
He's doing exceptionally well. I mean, he's really caught a light, hasn't he, now? And it's a great performance last time out. But that's where we are. And, you cut through all the stuff with AJ. You only got to listen to yesterday. There was an interview on IFL yesterday with Frank Smith from Matchroom, and he said, at the end of the day, it was all too soon. They're not my words, they're his words. Well, I wish they'd have told that a month before, because we wasted a lot of time. And for me, he didn't fancy it. I think everyone did fancy it to start with, and I thought genuinely it was going to happen. Tyson kept saying it won't. I had a 10 grand bet with him. And I thought,
well, you're 10 grand lighter. So.
Yes, I certainly am. As opposed to £10. But that was it, mate. So they didn't want it. And I think they got a big problem at the moment where they're going to go with him, but that's their problem. Two good fights for AJ. He can always fight Joe, or he can always fight Daniel.
I mean, that really...
champion and then WBA.
I was going to say, really, they're the only two fights, I guess, that make sense.
Wouldn't you?
Of course. That and Deontay Wilder, I guess that is the other fight I would have out there. What did you make of Deontay Wilder's knockout the other day?
Listen, I know Deontay backwards. I mean, we've been involved with him in a few fights. He's dangerous. He can punch. We all know that. And Tyson's, he had Tyson on the floor quite a few times in various fights. He can punch. And that punch, it was like it travelled from here to there. That's the power the man has. He's a phenomenal puncher, and he gets you from like angles. He was on the back foot as well, and he poleaxed him, didn't he? He was out for a long, long time. So he's back.
Good to see that.
Statement. Yeah, of course it is. I mean, he's exciting fun. Listen, those fights with Tyson, the three of them were great fights. Great fights.
Classic. Listen, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Looking forward to it. Probably speak before the fight again.
We'll be with Daniel next week.
Appreciate you.